In a statement from UFT President Michael Mulgrew, he said the Adams administration underestimates the revenue and that the city actually has $8 billion more than last fiscal year. But if you aren't in a New York City public school, it might have been your lucky day. One of the world's leading social media platforms has been under question. Congress continues picking apart every detail of TikTok to decide if the popular video app should be banned. I'm Allison Williams. Welcome to The Breakdown. Amazon actually donates pallets of returned cleaning and hygiene products as well as food. This is the dam in Santa Fe Hills where water is supposed to roll into, but a neighbor told me that water has reached up to 10 feet above where I'm standing right now, flooded this deck and rolled back into the neighborhood. When Rochelle Marty heard the Alabama Supreme Court ruled embryos are children, she began shipping her own IVF medication from Manhattan to a woman in Alabama. The Alabama ruling paused IVF treatments statewide. Vladimir Putin wins again. The Russian president was reelected Sunday, defeating 3 opponents. He got 87% of the vote. This will be his 5th 6-year term, which would make him the longest-standing president in Russia in the past 200 years. When the Alabama Supreme Court ruled embryos are children, it paused IVF treatments. Diana and Paul Zucknick feared Texas would follow suit and ship their frozen embryos from Austin to Manhattan to continue their IVF treatment. A Florida law passed over the summer might affect the books your kids are reading in school. We've got the details on First at 5. Nearly 70 steps outside of the front door of Vic's Supper Club is a memorial to honor 2 people who died Saturday night following a shooting. There were people coming in and out of the precincts I visited earlier at the McPherson Rec Center and the Supervisor of Elections office. When I spoke with candidate Ward earlier, he seemed calm and excited for tonight. I'm here with newly elected Gainesville Mayor Harvey Ward. Mr. Ward, how are you feeling right now?
I feel very appreciative. Thank you to the people of Gainesville for putting me in this position.
Nearly 100 people were in attendance for the debate where the 2 candidates gave their methods on ways to improve the city of Gainesville. I'm here at Gainesville mayoral candidate Harvey Ward's watch party here in downtown Gainesville. Even though only 34 out of 35 precincts have been accounted for, he's already given a victory speech thanking those that helped him during his campaign and saying he wants to gain the trust and respect of those that did not vote for him. Even though we don't have those final vote counts in yet, we'll keep you updated on WUFT all night. Reporting from downtown Gainesville, I'm Allison Williams. The Biden administration is expanding access to a nasal spray that can reverse drug overdoses and save lives. We're talking about the nasal spray naloxone, or Narcan, that when given in time can revive people who overdose on opioids like heroin, fentanyl, and Oxycontin. The Department of Health says they're delivered nearly 10 million free naloxone kits across the country, preventing more than 600,000 overdose deaths. And finally, a heartwarming story out of Virginia. Workers at the Richmond Wildlife Center are taking care of an orphan baby fox, otherwise known as a kit, and they're dressing like mother foxes. The idea is to make sure the orphan kit doesn't become used to humans so that someday it can turn out for the 263rd St. Patrick's Day Parade along 5th Avenue. New York's parade is considered the oldest and largest in the world. The festivities begin at 11 a.m. and the route goes from 44th Street to 79th Street. For CJS News, I'm Allison Williams.